first time we talked to you.
Oh yeah, first time.
Garrett.
Yeah.
How you been holding out, man?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
You want to tell us a little bit about your NIL check over there?
It's not really a big priority for us. I mean, obviously we'd love to get some NIL deals, but I mean, it's always football first for me, and I think a lot of the other guys in the line room think about that too. Yeah. So.
I ran into one of you guys who used to work at Pokemie on Westwood Boulevard. You know who that was? One of the linemen.
One of the linemen worked there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that was in a dream, but I'm pretty sure you know.
I would have known if they worked there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I did run into Connor McDermott, alum there, but there was also Guy Ward there, but complete non sequitur. You know, you kind of established yourself now on this line. Do you see yourself kind of moving into a veteran leadership role now that you've been established?
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to step it up, helping Duke in the old line room. I mean, obviously I got Josh and Duke, both veterans, and then Bruno obviously is older than me too. But I'm just trying to step and lead the younger guys in our room, and honestly just help them out as much as I can.
We've been hearing lots of raves about Latu stepping up his game as one of the guys on the end of the offensive line. How much have you been dealing with him, and what's he look like?
Oh, Latu's great. He's a great player. I think he's one of the most athletic dudes I've ever met, and obviously he sharpens me, and I really appreciate going against him every day. Being able to fight him every day and be able to go against him just allows me to get better as a player, so I think that's really awesome.
Where do you think you are in your development as a right tackle?
I say I'm getting pretty close to where I want to be, but obviously there's always this next step. There's always something else I could work on, and Coach Dreff's really helping me achieve that next step every single time. So, yeah.
Are there any similarities the way the offensive line had to come together last year? It was yourself and Raekwon moving into starting roles, whereas now you got three different guys moving, trying to fill in those roles. Are there any similarities that you guys can take from last year that maybe helps you this year?
Yeah, I mean, all the new guys are great, and even the guys that have been here, I think everyone's just trying to fill that role, and being able to see people do that and like compete with each other is really great. And I think we had that last year too, and it just makes us closer as a unit, I feel like, and we have a really good chemistry all together already. So yeah.
It looks like Jake Wiley's plugging into the right side a bit. How's that going with him? Has he been inside and at right tackle?
I mean, yeah, me and Jake have been switching off. Coach has been switching us all off, and I've been working right guard and right tackle, so it's really good for me. But I think we're all just working at different positions because Coach Dreffs has the ones, twos, everyone's switching around. So, I get to learn stuff from the new guys. Like Kadir, I learn stuff from every day, and Jake I learned stuff from too. So I think that's really good for me.
Did you play both in high school, or did you switch around? Or
oh yeah, my coach in high school had me all over the place in high school too. Yeah, I played guard, center, yeah, all that. Mm-hmm.
How important is it to have that flexibility, just in case, injuries come up, like similar to what you guys had in spring camp where you guys were down a couple bodies? How important is that flexibility as far as the long-term prospects of a season?
Yeah, so Coach Kelly brought us in before we started camp and really talked to me about stretching and doing yoga every day, and I've really been taking that next step and taking a better look at my body and taking better care of my body, and I think it's really working for me, and I really feel it. Yeah, so I think it's a huge part of the game.
Yeah, a lot of guys talked about that off-season running program. What did the offensive linemen do with that?
It was good for us. Obviously, it was hard, but everything we do is hard. So it just makes us better as players and better athletes. So
I think the linebackers' time had to be 62 seconds runner. What was your guys' time you had to be?
I think we got down to like 57, 58. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait. What was it?
65 maybe?
65. Okay, so you got 3 extra seconds. They gave you 3 extra seconds.
I don't know.
basically.
Yeah,
Okay,
we were trying to get the same time as everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned yoga. Chip recommended yoga to you, and how's that?
Yeah, I mean, he showed me George Kittle video and just him on the wall with his legs up, and I've been doing that every day, and it's really improved my bend and my flexibility. Yeah, it's been good.
How many guys have been in there doing that with you, or is it just?
Our guys they're in the training room every day. I mean, a lot of guys don't really take that. They take the 3 hours we have off and are in the training room and recovering. So I see a lot of our teammates in there. Yeah.
Plugging in some new guys, the offensive line. How seamless can this transition be compared to last year? Can you move in to be as good as you were last year, you think, just right from the start?
I think we already have the chemistry, so I think we'll be pretty close to that spot as last year, and then if not even better, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.